Hello Aquarius, Sun, Rising, or Venus. Welcome to your reading or welcome back. I am Dirty Flowers Tarot, aka Dirty Flowers, and this will be a monthly message for the month of April 2021 for you, okay? So I will get into what's the energy coming towards you in the month of April. Themes, love message, angel message, and then your animal of the month, and then at the end I'm going to tell you your song of the month, which you can also check it out on my Twitter and my Instagram. So if you want to go follow me there, you can go do that. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you have not already, please do that. That would be very helpful. I would love you guys so much. Okay. If you want to book a personal reading, please check the description box below. And if this message does not resonate for you, that's okay. You can go check out your other placements, or check out your other Aquarius videos, all right? Because I do have a playlist for you guys, so you can check those out, because my readings are timeless regardless of dates and months and all that extra stuff. All right, so let's just get into it. All right, so for a lot of you, it may feel like you're moving backwards. You may be moving backwards, or it appears to be something could be moving backwards. So, I'm not sure when the next retrograde is. I feel like it's in like June though. I'm not sure, but I do feel like the next retrograde will probably affect you, especially if it's in your sign, any of your signs that you have, in any of your personal planets. And when I say retrograde, it could be any planet. It could be Mercury. It could be Mars, anything. Okay, Venus. Please give me a message for the Aquarius, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2021. For some of you, for the women, okay, I would check your periods. Just pay attention to your periods. I need to stop saying pay attention to your periods. I'm not getting like any negative. It's just like, check to see if you got it. Check to see if it's abnormal or anything. Just check your periods. Okay? Some of you may need to check your period planner if you do have one. Or your womb. So it may be time for you to get a pap smear, okay, or go to the gynecologist. Wow. Okay. So Aquarius, I'm going to start with the back of the deck. You have a journey, okay? Number 2. So you're clearly on this path, all right? You have rest and rejuvenation, number 19. You have indecision, number 8. And you have number 28. I'm trying to say okay? You have number 28, victory. So you're on this journey, right? You're on this path. I do feel like you're in the crossroads right now, right? Whatever the crossroads is. The month of April will be the time, I feel like, is the time for you to make the decision, right? Whatever the decision is, whatever you feel like is best fitted. I feel like whatever decision you make, it will be victory at the end. It will be victorious. okay? You could be watching that show a lot. But this is definitely a great time for you to meditate and get rested and get rejuvenated so that you can make the best decision, clear-cut decision for you, right? For a lot of you, it may feel like something is moving backwards or not going in the direction that you wanted it to go. And that could be because you're not supposed to go in that direction. So there is some sense of like, I'm getting some sense of protection from going in a certain direction. Whatever decision you make, right, it will be victorious. Whatever path you choose to go on. I do feel like this is not something like, oh, what should I eat this morning? Because that's not transformational. It could be, but it's not. It's something transformational. It's something where it's like, I don't know if y'all can hear this, but
I'd rather be her friend than nothing at all.
Okay, so for a lot of you, this could be something to do with love, right? You could have an indecision about a person, whether you want to decide to be with them or not. He literally just expressed that he's afraid of using her, that he would rather be her friend rather than be, I guess, a boyfriend. So for a lot of you, it's definitely just time to just get rested and meditate on the decision, right? But I feel like, again, whatever decision you make will be victorious, okay? If you feel like you need to call a person, it doesn't have to be romantic, but if you feel like you need to call someone, do that. That's only if your intuition is telling you, right? For a lot of you, your intuition is blocked right now. That's why it's being called for you to rest and rejuvenate so that you can get connected to it. Because your higher self, I feel like your higher self has been trying to tell you what direction to go in, what decisions to make so that you can go towards victory. Oh, these are not the cards I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, so a lot of you may be jumping the gun. You may be taking too many steps ahead, right? You have Ace of Materials and Nine of Inspirations that came out in reverse, okay? So for a lot of you, this is about getting your money up and not your funny up, all right? There may be a halt in your path right now. There may be you may be kind of forced to chill out at this moment because this could be at work, right? Or some type of new endeavor, some type of new thing that you want to go towards. Something you want to go towards is definitely being blocked right now. It's being stopped at the moment because it's time for you to take a rest, right? So for some of you, you may end up taking a break from your job or taking a break from work or your business to get rested right now. My cards. Okay. Alright, so you have the Fool that landed on the Victory card. So again, this is a path, this is a risk that you chose to take, a new path that you chose to take. I do feel like you do come out victorious in the month of April, or maybe even after April. If you do decide to make the decision in April, you will see the result probably the next month. Yep, you have the Tower in reverse. So I do feel like this is something inside of you, right? This is the inner conflict that has been transforming inside of you, right? Some of you have taken the risk and you may be healing a lot of things inside of you. A lot of things may be coming out for you to heal in the month of April. Yeah, so you have the High Priestess. Some of you could be awakening some psychic abilities or any type of spiritual gifts that you have. You could be awakening at that at this time. Okay, you have the moon. You have the moon that landed on the indecision. So I do feel like you're, whatever crossroads that you are at, there is some type of fear. All right, you have fear around this decision because maybe you feel like you'll make the wrong decision. Maybe you feel like whatever decision you make, it won't be victorious. It won't be the right path for you. But that's why this is meant for you to get grounded right now, okay? Get grounded and get in touch with yourself. Get in touch with your emotions, all right? So that you can see the path clearly. That's way too many cards. I do feel like there's some things you're not seeing right now, or some things are being blocked from your vision because of the fact that you need to do some groundwork first. Yeah. You have the strength card. So for a lot of you, this is going to take a lot of inner strength. This could be happening to build up your inner strength. You could have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with the Leo, but this is definitely about building up strength. This could be body strength, right? Because, you know, his body is strong. This definitely about inner strength as well, though. You have the Page of Inspirations that actually landed on the Journey card, right? So whatever path you take, you're taking it out of inspiration. You're taking it, the risk that you take, this is basically like the start to your new beginning, okay? So this is like whatever creative endeavors, anything that you want to do, anything that inspires you, you're starting that. You could be from scratch, right? So maybe you could be leaving a well-paying job to go start your business. That's why it could seem like something is moving backwards, because you're maybe losing money or losing finances or anything like that. But you're definitely taking you're doing something new. You're having a new path, right? Yeah. Yep, you have the Justice card, okay? So I do feel like you do get your justice with something. You do get balance on something. So you have the Five of Materials, the Ten of Inspirations, and the Queen of Inspirations. So again, this Leo energy, right? But this is also about maybe something with children, something with what else? You know, creativity, solar plexus energy. With the Five of Materials and the Ten of Inspirations, you could be doing a lot, especially if you're like a supervisor or a manager or some type of leader at your job. You're doing way too much at this time, right? You're taking on way too many burdens. You're taking on way too many difficulties. You may be taking on other people's burdens or other people's financial difficulties and taking care of others with the Ten of Inspirations. But now that may be why things may be slowing down or moving backwards, because of the fact that this is the time for you to relax. It's time for you to sit back and relax, okay? Get in touch with yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you also need to protect yourself in the month of April. I feel like mentally, spiritually, physically, because there are a lot of energies coming around you, a lot of darkness trying to surround you. So this is about keeping yourself sane in the month of April, okay? So now we can get into the themes. Yep, see? You have follow your dreams, okay? That's you taking this new path, all right? You're following your dreams in the month of April. And that's the risk. That may be the risk for you, okay? You also have teaching and learning, number 57. So things that may be happening around you, this is about a life. These are life lessons, all right? These are lessons that you need to take with you, right? As you move along to your new path or a new way of living, way of thinking, because it can help you in things ahead, right? Now you'll get into further situations and you'll know how to handle them properly because of past situations, okay? You also have number 41, self-discipline. So again, some of you may be getting into a spiritual practice, right? You may need to get into a spiritual practice with meditating, with yoga, anything like that, right? And you also have relationship change, number 56. So your relationships, maybe with your family, with your friends, maybe a romantic partner like he was expressing, maybe changing, right? Yeah. All right, let's get into the love message. You could be becoming, for some of you, you could be becoming a teacher. You could be teaching, like with this page of inspirations, you could be teaching, and the moon, because this moon card is also about the world, right? You could be teaching others, teaching younger people about whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you're passionate about. You could be teaching the world something, okay? I'm also getting whatever moves that you're trying to make right now, please keep them silent. Keep them to yourself. Don't tell everybody. If you can tell no one, do that. But if you have to tell at least 1 or 2 people, keep it at 1 or 2 people, and it has to be people you trust, okay? Don't blast your business on social media. Don't blast your business to people to just, don't tell everybody, okay? Especially if this is a work situation. Don't tell people that you're leaving. Don't tell nobody anything, okay? Just do it. All right. Okay, so you have choose love. You always have love. Make yours with love. No, it says you always have choice. Make yours with love. So again, a lot of you are making decisions. You need to make decisions based off love. For a lot of you, you're making decisions within love, right? So again, you could be choosing to get into a relationship with somebody. Maybe you're choosing to be friends with somebody. Maybe you're choosing to I'm also getting, you could be reminiscing a lot too. You could be reminiscing on like maybe when you were a kid, maybe just like other times where maybe you went on dates with people or had relationships with people. Like you could be reminiscing about a lot of past things, and those could be that teaching and learning, right? So that you can project that onto the younger generations. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. You also have back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Right? Did I show you this one? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. But yeah, back to what you love. So again, a lot of you are choosing to do things that you love, to be with the person that you love. A lot of you are making the choice to get back to, I'm gonna say back to reality, back to life. Back to life, back to reality. Anyways, you also have do something for someone, give your attention to another. So I'm getting like, again, this is that teaching and learning, giving and receiving. You know what I'm saying? This is about balance right now. Definitely. You may need to do something for yourself in the month of April. Like, that's, well, I feel like that's you picking up where you left off, maybe with someone. That's nice. Yeah, you have true love. This love is once in a lifetime. In the back. So some of you may be going towards true love, maybe a new partner may be coming into play, or maybe you're going back to an old person. Doesn't matter. Whatever fits. You get what I'm saying? All right, so let's pull out the angel message now. We do have relationship change, so Something in your relationships may be changing. Some of you could be getting married. Or you're doing a romantic gesture for someone, or someone is doing that for you. Yeah, you have helpful people, okay? So I feel like this may be like people around you helping you to get you towards your goal. This could be your angels, right? That's why you need to get connected in meditation, because your angels may be trying to help you in this situation. And you have yes. So if you had a question, the answer is definitely yes. Yes, to go towards whatever it is. Go back to love. Go back to what you love, who you love. Right? Yes. You have no in the back of the deck, so I don't know if you just asked the question, but the answer is no. Alright, so now let's get into your animal of the month. So this will be the animal that will be protecting you in the month of April, where you can get advice from, where you could be like in the month of April. So please give me a message, or please give me an animal of the month for the Aquarius, please, for the month of April. Okay, thank you. You have the Cobra. All right, fire energy, I believe. Snakes. Yeah. So, Cobra, all right? It says pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. So, your inner teacher, okay? The Cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests internally. It manifests externally in those special guides who's led us along our path. What will it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Okay, so you could be getting a lot of people coming towards you that are manifesting as teachers. This could be actual spiritual leaders, spiritual teachers, or just teachers. You could be going back to school, reconnecting to old teachers, right? I was getting those past memories, right? If you were a teacher, you could be getting back into teaching, right? But yeah, your soul is literally calling out, and that's what's bringing in this teacher energy, okay? So when this energy is in balance, it is a student of life, humble and wise. When it's out of balance, it is a know-it-all, egocentric. To bring it back into balance, it says taking a class or study. So for a lot of you, like I said, it may feel like you're moving backwards because maybe you were like a lawyer or something, and now you're going back to school for something else or something like that, right? But it doesn't have to be like school. You could just take a class, again, maybe on meditation, on a spiritual class. You could just study about how to meditate or anything like that, any spiritual practice or anything that you're trying to start new for your life, okay? All right. So Aquarius, so your song of the month is PGT by Party Next Door. Listen to that song, look at the lyrics, all right? I hope that this message resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. If it didn't, please please go check out your other placements. Or go check out your other Aquarius videos, okay? And if you want to book a personal reading, please check the description box below. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.